Works better if I turn the mic on. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! Let's see, so far, we have an Ilya here. Yay! And a Jathemir here. Yay! And we have a Spoosy here. Yay! As I said as I have in the stream title, I am dealing with a pretty bad migraine right now, and that is not very conducive to playing shmups. So I know I normally do Toho on Sunday, but that is not a good idea when I have a migraine. It is not going to be fun for me. It is not going to be fun for y'all. But at the same time, it's like, I know myself too well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spoosy. Thank you, Ilya. I hope to. I imagine I'll probably be able to sleep it off. I know myself well enough. So, a good sleep will probably fix me up. If it was triple vision bad, Jath, I would not be here. I would be in bed. And or a hospital. If it's to the point where I can't even see, then that means streaming is a no-no. But it does feel like somebody is currently pounding a nail into my skull. That's why I'm talking Hi, Rebel. How are yous? I wish I could be a bit more high energy like I normally am. Unfortunately, I'm fighting off a bit of a migraine, so I'm a little bit lower energy than I normally am. I usually am a bit more peppy and energetic than this. It feels like somebody's whacking me on head with whacking a nail into my head with a hammer. I will, Ilias, don't worry. I know myself well enough that... Oh, thank you for the head pat, Spoosy. If I don't stream, then I'm gonna end up in my basement working on computers. Because I am just unable to, I'm too much of a workaholic to just relax. My brain must be doing something that is kind of work. So I might as well do something that's a little less repetitive. I've had a lot less problems with the computers than I did the other day. Like, it was literally, I just got unlucky with the first one being a misbehaving little creature. The other computers that I've worked on have worked just fine. Better than fine, even. Aw, thank you, Rebel. Thank you. I need to do the... I need to go and do the thing where I put in people's nicknames. I know your nickname by heart, but it's still a good idea for me to do it anyway. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. I have the same little, at least I assume it's probably the same thing that Violet uses on her streams to keep track of people's nicknames. Oh yeah, you weren't. I could have sworn you were there last night, Spoosy, but that's probably a testament to where I am right now. Hi, Yedis. How are yous? Again, that stream last night was awfully late compared to what I normally stream. But yes, working with the computers today was much better. So stuff didn't misbehave, stuff was just going. I've now gone through all the 5 of the computers that I bought for my company, and I've swapped out all the spinny drives for SSDs now, so that part's done. 4 out of the 5 of them have Windows on them now. And soon 4 out of the 5 of them will have all the games and stuff I need on them. So it's just a matter of getting all the game settings correct for... And 2 of them are all... game settings are all set and everything. That's just 3 more I gotta do that on, but that should be pretty quick. I saw you mentioning that in Shroom's chat, Spoosy, which... Aww. Ooh, hot cocoa with toasted marshmallows. That sounds delightful right now. More delightful than the thing that I'm going to do, well, delightful is relative. More delightful, at least according to most people, than what I'm going to do on New Year's Eve. If you're in Violet's community, you might remember at one point I told her that, oh, thank you for the 1-1. If you do 25 with those, Rebel, there's a wheel that I spin that makes me do different things. Some of them are silly things. Some of them are, I guess, mean things I could do to myself. That show up for 25 days and you get to quote unquote torture the streamer. And if you're really lucky, you'll end up like Edis did, and you'll land on bonus spin and you get to do 2 things to me. I got lucky. I didn't land on prank call. That's like the scariest one. Aw, Spoosy. You're not gonna be a Debbie Downer. Thank you, Rebel. Hope to see you again on and chat at some point. Enjoy your lurkies. Oh. You'll be back here again, Spoosy. You'll get to see Mindstorm again, and hopefully soon-ish you'll get to just be living together, and then you don't have to worry about traveling or her traveling. I hope that you're able to get her into Sweden. I feel like between our country and yours, yours is the best option right now. And honestly, I hate to say it, but if the history of the last few years is any indication, I'd imagine that we're probably going to be flopping back and forth between it's okay to be here and it's really not okay to be here. I hope I'm wrong, but when it's like 4 years of suck and then 4 years of, oh, this is fun, and then now in the middle of another 4 years of really sucks. But if you look at history, it's not super surprising. Like whenever a group has gotten a group that was previously discriminated against gets gains, there's usually some pretty heavy pushback before things start to improve again, and we're in the middle of the pushback part. Archangel, thank you for a 45 stream streak. Holy crap, that's a lot of streaking. I'm sorry I'm not a little bit more excited. I am currently dealing with a bit of a migraine where it feels like somebody is trying to pound a nail into my skull. Yeah, a hit to the head, Jeff, will definitely cause some pain. He had the roaring 20s, but this is the boring 20s. Honestly, that's, really not that far off from, it's not inaccurate, is it? Goodness, yeah, this, the 20s have kind of sucked, haven't they? I mean, there's been some good. It's not all bad. Just a lot of bad. I have lucked out into having y'all. Like, I started seriously streaming Inflamed 20s. Yeah. More like that 20s. This is fine 20s. Because, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's on fire. That's on my list of emotes to commission is let's see. I need that licky the licky emote that Rockwa that the kind like Rockwa uses. I need a this is fine emote. I need what other emote ideas do I have? I need to do a logo at some point. I know what the logo will be. It's just a matter of taking the design to my artist and letting her cook. And that will also become an emote. Oh, what else? What else? What else? I should write down all my ideas. I like have a bunch, but then I keep forgetting. Oh, I gave up being an optimist a while ago, Jaff. For the most part, there are some things where I try to have a hint of optimism. Optimism seltzer, if you will. If you've ever had flavored seltzer before, you get what I mean. If you've never had flavored seltzer before, just imagine Sprite. And then, like, take out all the sugar, and then take out, like, 90% of the flavor, and, like, just watered down. That's flavored seltzer in a shell nut. These first 5 years feel like they've gone by fast. Can we get to the 30s now? Can we not have a repeat of the great shell nut hit? Aww. If there was a world where we could make it together, but I don't make it a one-stop shop, but I don't think Shroom lives anywhere near me. I mean, I'm not going to ask her. I don't know her well enough to ask such a question. But that would be fun. I like going places and meeting people. Going places and meeting people is fun. I would just stay off of Twitter these days, Jaff. Twitter sucks. Twitter sucks now. Blue Sky is the better option. Not that it doesn't have its own problems, but it's better. I mean, in theory, our house is like big enough where if we had enough notice, we could like host y'all for like a week or two if you were up for it. That's the nice thing about not living with parents anymore. We have the ability to do stuff that on our own terms. I get that, Yidis. Nope, no parrots here. I know somebody who does have a macaw though. That is that's a creature to live with. Creature to live with. Oh my goodness. Yes, the buttered corn. You know, if I make said buttered corn and y'all eat it, I'm not sure whether I should like be proud of y'all for doing so or be horrified. That's a good emote. Need one of those too. Dang it, there's so many like good emotes out there that I would like to ask my artist to make versions of, but I don't have enough money, and I definitely want to make sure that I pay her well for her work. Like she's done amazing work. Buttered porn. That's closer to what we actually mean than you think. Anarchy is funny. I feel like, yeah. Not actual anarchy. That's fair. For legal purposes, the anarchy bit is a joke. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to get taken away. I don't fit the mold of the model American according to those who are currently running the country. They might very well box me up and ship me somewhere. I don't even know where they would send me. I feel like they would invent a reason to do it, though. Probably end up in the middle of, I don't know, the Congo or something. I try not to think about a great many things. Jeff, you sweet innocent summer child. Don't stop being innocent. Yeah. Don't stop being innocent. Just me, if you don't want me to explain to you what I actually mean by buttered corn. Hi, Mindstorm. Spoosy, you're probably safe. Just don't talk. Just smile and don't talk so they can't hear your accent. You're fine. Well, it involves corn, but not the traditional kind of butter. I see we're starting to figure it out now. What's ew about it? It's all natural. Probably. Probably tastes pretty similar. Probably. Well, let's see, from my experiences, and mixing that flavor with corn might be okay. Oh, food may be sacred in most circles, but to me nothing is sacred. Okay, that's not true. There are some lines that I won't cross. I'm not gonna go out of my way to start listing those lines off, but there are some lines that I will legitimately not actually cross. Exactly, you just don't, I won't yuck your yum, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. Don't yuck my yum. I won't yuck yours. If yaoi is not a thing you would like, and you Google it, not knowing that, Welp. Welp. Cannot unsee. Need brain bleach. Not enough brain bleach in the world. That's like... Oh, that's like Googling name a fandom. And not adding some kind of filter. Honestly, that's like Googling name any fandom without having safe search on. You're gonna see some stuff. And it's probably gonna be higher up on the top than you want it to be. Yes, Yuri is good. Because girls are good. I'm not sober enough for this. But I feel like alcohol will not help the headache. Yes, Mindstorm girls cute. Girls and femmes are just the best. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Edis. Yeah, I've been trying to drink a bunch of water to try and see if that would help this headache any, and no. Now, this is a pretty spicy migraine. Even drinking water is not helping. Well, I mean, it's probably helping a little. Yes, Spoose is cute. Spoosey is a cutie. Spoosey, you're one of the reasons why I go out of my way to say that I'm pan-sapphic. But there are individuals who, at least for the moment, very much identify as 100% male, but are femme enough that I would still be interested in them. Teehee. Hey, femboys are. What's the first part of femboy? Femme. Well, Jeff, if that ever does happen, just think about how much better your pirate cosplays will be. Now with authentic eye patch. Nah. Yeah, I'm perfectly safe to be around, Spoozy. Like, I will flirt with people endlessly unless I'm told not to. I do not touch people unless I'm given consent. Consent is very important, and that applies to both online and offline. Femboys are made out of iron, you say? Yep, Ilya has met me before. I do not get handsy unless I'm given consent. I will flirt endlessly, but hands are often unless consent is given. Well, if you give me consent, then what do you think's gonna happen? Honestly, hand warmers are pretty good. Sound pretty good, especially with how it's starting to finally get wintry. Lots of smooshy. I get you give me consent. Lots of smooshes. How far it goes is again all about how much consent is given. If I has consent to go all the way, I will go all the way. If I don't have consent to go all the way, then I won't. Yeah, that do sound like a pretty bad hit, Chath. If you knocked him that hard and you had to help him, then ooh, baby. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I have to wear gloves this time of year, not because of it being too cold, but if it gets too dry, the skin on my hands will start to crack and bleed a bit. I know that's probably a bit of a TMI, but that's the quickest way for me to explain why. And we're gonna have 4 people in the house that will play mahjong, Ilya, when you move in. So we could probably, if we make time for it, probably actually be able to like play a proper 4-man game. I'm pretty sure Sis would not mind. You'll like Sis. Sis is pretty cool. There's definitely going to be days where it's like we're not doing anything else and it's like, let's play board games. Jath gets good hugs, by the way, if you all ever meet Jath. Jather hugs are pretty quality. Just saying. I do like giving people hugs. Like as I say, handshakes are for strangers. Hugs are nice. I will hug anyone no matter what their gender presentation is. Kisses and making out is for families, but hugs are for everybody. You might want to be careful about doing that to me, Jath. You might I've been doing a lot of stress eating lately. You might throw your back out. Just fair warning. I need to work on that in the beginning of 2026. Last thing I want to happen is to have a nice comfy beach vacation and then my bikini just explodes. Would make for some funny art, but not a very great experience. If you dig through my photos I posted on social media, you will find Bikini Ichiro. Like it is not hidden, and it definitely those photos definitely exist. Exactly, it is. Oh yeah, that's right. Because on the servers that have the relevant channels, I have posted some more spicy photos. I keep asking Afro if we could have a channel. I asked Afro once if we could have a channel like that on our server. I'll ask her again when she's in a better when I can find a good time to talk to her about it. Yeah, just a spicy channel, little seasoning. Fem it up, Spoosy. Fem it up. Just go full on maximum fem. Oh yeah, I should actually start the game. Here we are, almost 40 minutes in. I haven't actually done any gaming yet. I'm still gonna keep talking though. That's the other nice thing about Power Wash is I can talk to you all while doing it relatively easily. Boop. There you go. Always borrow my lipstick. Clean the shoe house. Thank you so much for helping, ain't you, sugar? As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and the poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. Ew. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before the parents get all angsty. If you could please come give it a good wash down, that'd be just wonderful. Jather's strong. Jather's strongest there is. Yeah, let's clean this thing before the kids get all icky. Yeah, I might have mentioned that at some point. I do like I do like a little bit of natural. It's a weird tick of mine. Yeah, before I do the thing itself, there's no Oh wow, I brought out the scaffolding in this one. I pick the tables aren't just randomly dirty, are they? No, just the boot house itself. Yeah, I'm weird, like there are some contexts where like I do like naturally hairy girls. I don't know why. I have weird fetishes. Cough, cough. My search history, though. It's interesting. I'm looking forward to having you over here at some point in the future, Spoosy. Having both of you over here. And playing the game of how long until threesome. I mean, just having you having you over here, and it'll be real nice, and it'll be comfy and everything. And I definitely didn't say anything else. Nope, I would never. Nope, not at all. So yeah, I guess Bruce Wayne would be a good body type to work towards. Honestly, it's not unrealistic. Yeah, hugs. Exactly, hugs, and only hugs. But the underside still probably a little rough. You can get anything to work if you try hard enough, long enough. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that's done. Let's get these nasty stairs cleaned off. I hate when I have to do like spots like this where it's like against the edge. I see, I see. So can I even get into there? Okay, good, I don't have to. Alright, let's clean this door off. It'll be quite fun to have lots of hugs. Lots and lots of hugs. Door frame probably have to go on top of. Go this way and yep. Goodness, what part of that door frame, window frame have I not gotten? Oh wait, bottom. Oh, and all that. Ew. Okay, got it. Alright, let's get the old ladder. Is the ladder just ornamental? No, okay, good. Let's put that there. Okay, and now to the other side. I feel like feminine is just as much a state of mind too as it is a physical appearance. I mean, granted, like physical appearance is definitely a big factor for me in terms of people that I want to do that with. Hugging is always yes. Hugging is always so much yes. Exactly, Yeetus. Gotta keep it Twitch. Gotta keep it safe for Twitch. Lest we offend our overlord. We don't want to make the Bezos mad at us. I know I'd sure rather not get on his bad side. I'd rather not get on anyone's bad side. Sushi! Hi, Sushi! Sorry if I'm not my normal peppy, energetic self. I've been kind of dealing with a migraine for the last few hours. Yeah, I'm trying not to go too hard. That's why I'm doing power wash instead of Toho like I normally do on Sunday. Okay, Windows got good. Ooh, Hellstinger Bridge. Hey, Spoos. Hey, Sushi. Do bitches love cannons? I think I can get to the top of that window frame with the step stool. Bitches love cannons. Wait. You get Mindstorm a cannon? Question mark. Like, did you buy Mindstorm an anti-tank rifle? I mean, that sounds pretty badass. Oh, I see. I see. That makes a lot more sense. What part of this wall did I not get? I guess a piece of that corner there. Oh, I've got some cannons. Wow. While the meat mech is by no means a bodybuilder, the meat mech also is by no means a chicken weakling either. Like the meat mech can lift. The meat mech can bench press a planet if she feels like it. If she feels like it. The meat mech is strong. Which is probably going to come in handy come next month when it's moving day for Ilias. I'd sure give it a try, Spoozy. Worst case scenario is to throw out my back for a week. I have given Katie lifties before. Granted, we were swimming at the time, so it made it easy. But point is, I've done it. It was nice. Bridal style carrying cute girl is nice. Excuse you? I've got a what now? I'm trying to clean your shoe off, but alright, fine. Oy. the headache's also making me a bit more eepy. There we go. I am probably going to sleep very good tonight as a result of that. I will be glad when this migraine goes away. It does feel like it's getting a little bit better, so maybe drinking all the water I've been drinking is actually helping a little. It still feels pretty bad though. I swear I keep hitting E instead of R for rotate, for the nozzle. And I keep pulling up the like little options thing. I'm a quarter of the way there, that's a good sign. I mean, if I get tired about talking about something, I usually will just talk about something else or point the conversation in that direction. I will just outright like say something. Like I'm not gonna just like sit there and say nothing. But yeah, if something is like annoying me for whatever reason, I usually will say something. But I mean, everybody has their thing that they like to rant about. I'm not gonna be mean about somebody ranting about a thing they enjoy unless, you know, it is literally taken too far, but I feel like that's kind of one of those, if you have to ask if you're like being a little bit too much about something, yeah, probably are. I mean, I like hanging out with people, so it's like, I don't want to like stop people from talking about their thing. For the most part, I mean, as I said, if it's like completely like out of place to just talk about a thing, then I might like say, hey, let's talk, let's stay on the topic of what we're talking about. Granted, a lot of how I learned that is just from being somebody who has to moderate chats and communities, so. Is that so, Spoozy? That's good to know. Oh, if you're real lucky, if you're real lucky, it won't be just me biting you either. You might end up with the triple of me, Mindstorm, and Katie biting you at the same time. Okay, one of the kids has her phone. Because whoever is texting right now is talking like a kid would. Johnny didn't bite anybody. It's Boosie who's talking about biting right now. Also, how does the game know what we're talking about in chat? Yeah, it's mildly concerning. Okay, got that piece of wall done. Oh dear. The spruce has been bit. Has been bited. Okay, I'll probably have to go up there to get all that. I do have a perfectly good scaffolding I can move over. I'm gonna get bites. Probably so many bites. Gosh, Cuddle Puddle. Oh god, no, my bed is big enough for that if, you know, I have all the plushies cleared off. Yes, Mindstorm embraced the Cuddle Puddle. Yes. Cute girl Cuddle Puddle is the best Cuddle Puddle. Okay. Go down a level on here. Ah! Whoops. Too far, too far. I fell down. Trying to picture Power Wash guy just like lifting this thing up. Like he must be like beefed out to be able to do all this. Like, just casually lift the scaffolding up. It's fine. Power wash guy is strong like that. I should rotate this. I actually am not familiar with Crab Pops, Jath. Would make sense that something called Crab Pop would be popular in Baltimore. Okay, Spoosy, let us all know that you safely got back home. Hopefully it'll be a very uneventful trip. Get all up in there. And get all that. That is correct, Mindstorm. We better get back home safely. And it's okay, it's Power Wash Guy. Power Wash Guy can survive a fall from top of the building. Okay, I did not need to know that. Thank you, game. Thank you, writers, for making sure to include that. Boo, ads. But we must. I'm pretty sure that one of the kids got a hold of her phone. Ah, thank you, Gyro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hey, you know what's funny is I saw your emotes and was like, I need to follow this channel. Better stepfather, yes, I should probably find Martha and hose her down if we're talking about pooping. What she should do is put a password on her phone. That's what she should do. Hey, sometimes emotes are how you discover channels. Like I see somebody with like really cute emotes. I'm like, I gots to know. I definitely want to check out one of your streams at some point. Okay, Jathemir, get yourself some quality Jather sleeps. Pat, 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 pat. Right, that was the other emote that I need to get done at some point. I need to ask my artist to make a head pat emote. Aw, thankies. My artist friend Petra worked really hard to make both all the emotes, and she also made the model. She made both the big one and all the small ones. Also, if you're morbidly curious, let's see, pretty sure. Yep, that's the toggle for whole model. Might as well show off the whole model, while I have somebody new in the house. Aw, I will be sure to tell her that next time I'm talking to her. I'm sure she could use the dopamine hit. Ooh. I will go ahead and do that, Edis. Because once again, I have water in front of me and I keep forgetting to drink it. Yep. I think drinking all the water that I've been drinking is finally starting to do something about the migraine. I like my vocal redeems. It's a mix. It's a delightful mix of mommy voice and just silly random sound bites. Also, I've been told that I have a pretty good mommy voice, just in case that's something you might be interested in at some point. I love breaking that voice out, especially when somebody is new and hasn't heard it before. Nobody sees the mommy voice coming until it does. Which side was this thing had the open bit? It's open on. Okay, I got the right side. Thank you, Gyro. Thank you. Oh wait, I was like, why do I hear kids all of a sudden? Oh right, background music. This is that one track that has kid voices. After seeing signs that kids have taken the client's phone, it's like, are there actual kids just get a hold of her phone? Oh, break out the long boy. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the vibes while you're here, Gyro. I'm normally a little bit more high energy, but I've been fighting off a migraine for the past few hours, so I'm a little less energetic than I normally am. But I do promise a set brand of chaos. Especially after the fun that we all had when we last played Peak. I learned all the fun things that you could do, like try to cook a flare. Aw, thank you. I hope... it feels like it's definitely getting better. So I'm hoping that between that and sleeping it off, I'll be good as new. And then I can be more of a chaos gremlin. Be my normal chaos gremlin self when I stream tomorrow night. Let's see, I think I probably need to go downstairs and hit that little bit. Oh, yeah, yep. That's nasty. Oh, 3/4 of the way done with the shoe, though, so that's good. Yeah, it's good. It's looking so much nicer now. I think I need to get to the top of the shoe now. Let me get the... Because I will clean that roof off and then forget I didn't do all the under part, and it will actually drive me insane. Alright, let's get on top of this thing. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Put a password on your phone. Like, that's one of the myriad reasons why I have a password on my phone, just in case someone gets a hold of it, they can't start impersonating me and saying weird things. Aw, thank you, Gyro. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a nice, comfy sleepies. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you here again at some point, and I can't wait for a chance to tune into one of your streams. Yay! Try to get in those crevices. Oh, might be annoying. Whoa. Clean shoe, clean shoe. Part of my brain is just like doing calculations on how could I make an actual shoe house if I felt the need or desire to. I probably wouldn't use a child labor to clean it. Probably.
Then again, some kids could use a little lesson in a hard day's work. Ah! Ow. Aw, fell down. Probably gonna need to bring the scaffolding over here or something. Just jump up and down until I get the whole thing. And it worked.
Little Sissy's here. Hi, little sis.
I need to go back on top of the scaffolding for a moment. So it looks like there's parts of the wall that I missed.
I have some good news, little sis. My migraine's starting to subside a little bit. It's still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as it was.
Bet you I could probably, like, super jump over there because this power wash guy is, like, secretly an athlete. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that next. And yep, I was right. Power wash guy knows how to jump. Yeah, I was like, probably underside, isn't it? Yep, okay, and that's clean now. Let's clean up the rest of this roof. Yeah, the water definitely helped out. I ended up choosing to do power wash tonight because Migraine plus Toho just screams bad idea. So I do Toho tomorrow. Just keep it nice and comfy today. Nice comfy strem. And Figlet says, I don't think you've seen me play Power Wash before. Well, now you have. Hopefully at some point you get to see me do a peak stream. Or maybe even play peak at some point. Or you could be part of one of the peak groups, little sis. If you want to, no pressure. Well, right now is sleepy time for yous. Where's the spot that I missed? It says I missed a spot. But where? Okay, so sometimes this game wants you to just like clean everything to like the nth degree. Oh. I didn't even see that spot is dirty. I mean, I guess, okay. Whatever. Alright, let's see. What's not clean yet? Okay, which wall isn't clean? Oh, yeah, that's definitely not done alright. Okay, there's two of the islands that I haven't done yet. It's not that one. That one, not that one, not that one. That's one of them. Okay, islands are done. Okay, got that. Now which of the wooden trims isn't done? What's the other one that's not done? Ah, okay. Yay! Clean boot house. Your play school does indeed look beautiful. I mean, hearing your heartbeat, this seems pretty normal. Oh yeah, I've had my whole model. I guess I actually could go back to normal mode now. I forgot I had that toggled. And when there's someone showing up appreciating the art, it's like I want to show them all the art. Oh, I got a cottage, a ski park, and a nice car. Yeah, can I buy the next gun yet? Or gun? Power washer? Why did I say gun? Almost there. How much is that car worth? Almost enough to get me there. Let's see. Oh, hey, this place again. We're settled into Esther's house now, and it's so much fun. Every day brings a fresh dose of the paranormal. This morning, Ginny found a blob of syrup on her pancake that looked just like Thirsty Roger from Sister's Sister. We set up an Esther blog, and people are loving her. Anyway, we found this old car under some tarpaulin at the back of the garage and wondered if you thought it was worth running your jet over. Thank you so much, Aura. Sure, why not? Let's clean the car of the quote-unquote haunted house. For context, last time that the house was haunted, it was just a bird in the attic. Wash me. And apparently a cat walked over it, or a cat or dog walked over this at some point. Alright, let's get her done. Oh, wow, that doesn't seem to be coming off at all, does it? might actually have to use cleaning solution for this. Holy crap. Well... Wow, that was instantaneous. It annoys me that I had to do that. I don't like having to use the cleaning liquid in Power Wash 1. It's annoying. I'll save it for the parts that actually need it. Which appear to be all the metal bits. Delightful. Oh no, this car is definitely worth something. Like, this thing looks quite classy. Alright, that needs... just spurt it. Use the least amount possible. Other parts of this bumper need to be gotten. Okay, got the bumper. Okay, trunk that. Actually, at full power, can this... Oh. Okay, at full power, this can do that. Okay, so I don't need the cleaning solution. It just makes it easier. That's good to know. So if I'm having trouble with anything, just switch nozzles. Got it. Oh yeah, we're cleaning now. Oh baby. That mirror is still dirty. Oh, okay, fine. There we go. Okay, tires down. Oh, that bumper though. That bumper looks a little... Just power wash all the rust away. That's definitely how rust works. I feel like that's not how rust works. Also, I can understand that why this job pays as much as it does for a car. Normally the car jobs don't pay that much. But this one do. Just get all up in there. Oh, baby. And now it's no longer telling me, it's saying wash me. What a name for a thing. Their last film driving me nuts. Poor conversationalists with a negative mindset. There's quite a few little bits on this puppy that needs some doing. Yeah, almost there. Well, this part of the car anyway. I swear, part of the beat of the song sounds like something being tapped at my window. I had to check there for a moment. Fortunately, nothing has climbed up and actively pounding on my window. Headlight on. I feel like too powerful a power washer would actually damage a car like this. Oh man, that car is amazing. Could you hit it with your power washer? Hit it with the power washer. Ah, what did you do? Well, you told me to hit the power washer, and I said it was a bad idea, but you insisted, so I did it anyway. But now I don't have a nice car anymore. No, you don't. You should have listened to me. I have been blessed by the cat. Well, you know what that means. It's time to break out the cat cam. Maybe. She wants to stay around long enough. Hey, Sunny. You wanna be internet famous again? Of course you do. Turn the alt tabs into OBS so I can turn the cat cam on. And cat cam active. She's pulling for my cables again. Hi, Sonny. Do you want to say hi to the internet? No, just brush your face against all of my furniture again. Oh, okay, and we've moved on to the chair now. Little brat. She knows I'm gonna stop and give her pets. I don't have the heart in me to lock my door during streams and to kick her out, because I know she finds it comfortable in here. You're a little brat, Sonny. You're a little brat. Did you know that? You're a little brat. She knows. You wanna hop on the bed, Sonny? You wanna hop on the bed? we go. Plug it. Alright, well, enjoy the cat. Enjoy the. Just a random paw. Enjoy cat cam. Little fluffy baby. Don't be camera shy. Don't move too much closer. I don't want to show the meat neck on screen. Waiting for her to start making biscuits. Oh, we're not done yet. A little more. A little more. Yeah? I don't wanna wash stuff. You wanna watch me wash things? And she's like, what? And Shiloh. Okay, for a second there, I thought that was a big old stain. Nah, it's just a reflection of the tree. That's probably, okay, good, that's done. Oh, it's starting to drive me crazy. She did indeed get to keep the car. Which I guess is pretty cool.
Bye-bye, Sunny. What spot even is there left at this point? Oh, probably that. She knows she's cute. Okay. Horny. Okay, that's done. Thought I got that done. I see a stubborn door hinge. Okay. Which tire? Oh, yeah, I can see. And fancy car is now fancy clean. Yay. $19.22 chat's worth the roadster, eh? May have been audited in number 37, but you sure traveled in style. Oh, I was being videoed. I see.
Oh, let's see. The fire station is... I don't want to do the fire station just because it'll get me money. Our fire station's as bucky as a pig pen. Ordinarily, I'd just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. But what with being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. I messaged you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. What a name. Sunny is kind of like sitting perfectly still. The cat cam didn't freeze up. She looked up to my point. Yep, pick a wall and go to work. Probably gonna need the ladders to get in the crack up there. Maybe not. Sometimes it's all about the angles.
Rockwa! Hi, Rockwa!
Sorry if I seem a little bit less energetic than I normally do. I've been fighting a migraine off for the last few hours. It has been getting better. Like, even during stream, it has been getting better. Also, as you can see, I has a Sunny with me. So, cat cam. I'm not cute. Sunny is cute. You can call Sunny cute. She isn't gonna get very flustered though. She hears cute all the time. I think she might almost think it's a second name for her. How are you doing, Rakwa? Oh my. Oh, I have to do the practice building too. Okay. Okay, is good. I always say if you were feeling bad, you'd probably know. Oh, Lifeline starting to get eepy. I'm probably going to. I'm almost certainly going to end it. If I finish this, I will certainly end at that point. But other than that, other than the migraine and the EP, I feel like my stress levels have gone down a little bit since I did not have as much trouble with computers today as I did yesterday. I just happened to get unlucky that the first computer that I worked on happened to be a little bit of a troublemaker. But the other 4 computers that I bought at the same time as that one have been working just fine. And I'm completely done with 2 of the 5 computers that I bought now. Computers do indeed do that sometimes. And she gone now. Got Cam off. Sunny's bored of me now. She wants to go see her mommy. I'm Sunny's eccentric auntie. That's what we've determined, is I'm her auntie. Only Katie can truly be her mommy, and that's understandable. Like, she's had Sunny for pretty much pretty much her whole, like, domesticated life. Like, when the shelter found Sunny originally, she was pregnant. The kittens all went to a set of homes, and she went home with Katie. Well, this is a fun spot to get in. I know in the case of Sunny's kittens, they were basically like adopted right before Katie, or shortly before Katie came in looking to get her kitty. Which I guess isn't super surprising. Like they'll go up, people will go after the kittens first, and then mommy cat will stay behind. But Sunny found her forever home with Katie. And she might be a bit of a brat, but she's our little brat. And she knows who will feed her and take care of her and stuff. Crazy how? Does all that part, all that stuff. Runs a lot. So always has the zoomies. I think we just a wee bit closer. More like a little hyper-energetic muffin rather than just a lazy kitty, eh? I know, Sunny is definitely a loafer. Energetic and lazy. It sounds like cat. Only time Sunny's ever energetic is when there's a promise of food. Oh dear, poor baby. That is one thing Sunny generally doesn't do, is she doesn't spit up hairballs or anything. Which, as you can see from how floofy she is actually kind of amazing. But then again, her floof definitely goes everywhere, so it's parting. It's the floof is parting its ways with her one way or the other. I know at one point Sunny, like, the worst Sunny's ever done is, she got grumpy with us once and decided to pee in the bathtub. Thankfully it was a bathtub and not, like, on the carpet somewhere. But that's, like, the most bratty thing she's ever done, and she only did that, like, once. Boy, this place has a big roof. A really big roof. The roof's gonna take a minute. Oh yeah. Nice clean roof. I'm not sure I want to finish the firehouse tonight or not. Like, it seemed like it wasn't so bad, but now that I'm actually doing it, I guess those little thumbnails don't really help you appreciate that scale as much. Hello, Sunny. Welcome back. Yeah, you could just lay on the bed, Sonny. Just vibe with me. And then I can turn the cat cam on again. She might also be aware that I'm not 100% feeling well, and she probably wants me to, like, take care of myself. Because cats know somehow. Pets in general just know when there's stuff up with their humans. Thank you for the hydrate, Sushi. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, when's the last time I took a sip of water? Okay, little brat. Oh, your friend went Eepee's? Eepee friend. Alright, let's turn the cat cam back on. There we go. Aww. That's a bomber, Sushi. Yup, kitty. Of course, the brat keeps moving around, so I can't keep her in frame easily. Okay. Phone, I need you to not fall down. That's about the best I could do. Oh, eat the yawn. A big yawn. Big yawn. Will this work? Like, where can I sit? Okay. As long as I don't bang my desk too hard, that'll work. You hear that, Sunny? You're a little cutie. If I told her Sushi says you're a cutie, she would probably think I meant, you know, the kind that appears on rice. Because this cat is so food motivated. We had to take her to the vet and get her shots and stuff done. And these were like, especially relative to a cat, these were like some pretty big needles they were putting into her. She was nibbling on treats the whole time and did not notice. Like, she is so food motivated that if she has food in front of her, literal nothing else matters. Especially when they took out the big needle for the microchip. As a kid, I was terrified of needles. As an adult, I find them fascinating. Like, I'll regularly go and get blood work done. And just, like, watch as the tech just jams the needle in. They're like, hey, you want to look away or something? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Honestly, I find this fascinating. They're just like, okay. Meow. Honey, I'm playing video games for the internet. And right now you're meowing for the internet. We have had to put the cat, Sunny on a diet. She has been a little bit more begging of food because of that. But she kind of needs it. As you can see, she is not a small cat. Like, she weighs... At the time we took her to the vet, she was like 4 pounds more than she should be. I think she's grown bored of me now. Yeah. Well, she comes back, I'll turn the cat cam back on again. She probably will. Yeah, cheese. Lick, 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 lick. I need to get the emote of my own like that. Also, Gyro came in earlier because I followed her because of her emotes. It's amazing. It's amazing how you meet people on the internet. It's just like, I followed you, Kai. Ah, I see. That I feel like that explains things. Not in a bad way. Just it explains things. That just means he's somebody who knows what he likes, really. That's how I interpret that. One of these days I'll actually play a Souls game. Maybe. I know I'm kind of a bit of a weenie when it comes to anything that's horror or horror adjacent. But I also hear that they're like genuinely good and fun games, so it's like I feel like I still should at some point, just to try something different. Granted, that's probably gonna be a while. I have my current fixation, and it is this. Oh my, this ladder has layers. And now it's done. So I should be able to afford the... This thing's got more juice. I should be able to do a bit wider of an area now. Help speed this up just a wee bit. Or not. Ooh, making brother play Elden Ring. Which is yet another game that I get. At some point, I should probably touch Skyrim. There's so many good things out there to play. And Shrem. So many things to do, so little time and money to do it with. Oh dear. Nothing like playing a hard game to make you think you're bad at video games. Oh yeah, I'm definitely enjoying just spraying my jet all up in these places. Yellow ladder that I forgot was there. Oh my goodness, the tonguing. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Like I play a lot of comfy games and I play a lot of action role-playing games, and most of those tend to be relatively forgiving to an extent. Elden Ring and Souls games, however, well, from what I've seen, not quite so much. I almost got this roof done. I'm just gonna suddenly hit a, oh my goodness. That's that's a lot of tonguing. Oh. That feels like trolling on some kind of level. It's like high effort trolling. Get good at this hard game. Make it to the point where you make it seem like it's easy. Play a game for friends. Be like, oh yeah, this is so easy. You should definitely do this. It's good content. And then watch as they get bodied. Why? I'm just like, oh, bonus points if they say, oh man, it looks so easy right before they play the game and start getting bodied. That's when it's good, is when they think they're gonna go in and have an easy time of it, but they don't. Alright, well, takes care of that. Can convince someone it's like, oh man, this game looks so easy, man. I'm gonna like do it even faster and even watch as they get destroyed. Just sit back and enjoy it with satisfaction. That's the real reason to get good at hard games, so you can troll people with them. Hey, Steven. Feels like it's been a little while since the last time I saw you in the chat. How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, these tiles are so shiny. Just when I thought I was done with roof, I was not. Working holidays and stuff. That seems like the grand summary, really. Oh, just a little experience, Sushi. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm only a quarter of the way done with this firehouse. I am not finishing this tonight. That's fine. That's fine. It just means I can finish it later. Let's see if I can get this section of roof done. That's another series I need to get into is Hollow Knight. Yeah, at least by the time I finally like get there, it won't be like probably won't be the new hotness anymore. So when I stream it, I won't be like one of 20 million streaming it at the time. Says that as I'm playing a pretty comfy game that a lot of people stream. Although a lot of people moved on to 2, so... If I hose this out there long enough, you think I could grow the trees? Rockboy is an adorable goober. Yeah, just water the garden, see if I can get some new trees to grow. I'm confident if I did that long enough, absolutely nothing would happen. spots that I missed so I don't go crazy later. Well, any more crazy than I already am. Teehee. It's okay. I is also goober. It's 'cause I'm old. I is old people now. So it's fine. Yeah, I'll probably finish the roof off. Maybe another wall and then probably call it a night since it is knocking on the door at 3 a.m. local time. Oh my goodness. At least the migraine is pretty well dissipated. Aww. I honestly take that as a compliment, Sushi. I'm glad that I could be somebody you could reasonably fall asleep to. Because that means I'm comfy enough. I was about to say that I don't have my own chaos streams. Like the last peak stream that I had. Remember, guys, if you cook the flares, they burn brighter. So whenever you're playing peak, always cook the flares. Trust me, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. If either of you play peak at all. If you don't, convince other streamers to roast the flares. It's worth it. It just the flares burn so brightly when you do that. And brighter flares is more better. So what you're saying is, I need to install the Peak Unlimited mod, and then include you all along with everyone else that I play the game with, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, let's clean this little outhouse thing. Probably gonna look better with that. Yeah, something to think about in the future. Let me do the majority of this and then come back for the rust spots later. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. A lot of people talking at once can be a little overwhelming. I get that. Just carefully walk on the wall. Hopefully not fall down. Okay, that part's done. The little bit at the bottom is what I was most worried about, because I could very easily forget about that. Because it's kind of like in kind of a tight spot. Nah, you're cute, Rafa. The sages say you're cute. I don't know which sages, but they're saying it. Oh, I guess they were nice enough to keep the rust stains on the front of this thing. Aqua, accept the cuteness. It's okay. Being cute comes with candy. Candy and cute girls pining for your attention. Yeah, candy. Accepting cuteness comes with candy. So I hear. I wouldn't know. I've never done it. So I'm not actually cute. Come on, Power Wash Guy, you could do it. You could make that jump. You're Power Wash Guy. There we go. That part's done. There we go. Perfect. It's so nice and clean up here now. Hard. I need to call it here. I am EP girls. I am EP girls. That was a comfy stream. I definitely needed a comfy stream. Definitely, yeah. Especially with all the stuff I got going on, I definitely need to get some good EPs. Just because I got a busy string of weeks coming up. That's a cute emote. Let's see who's on right now. I haven't rated Harper in a bit. What are they up to? Grandia 2 with retro achievements. Seems fine. Yep. Wait, so he actually owns the actual thing, so he could... That's adorable. I need to get a... I need to get a plushie I could smooch. I say that, but... I don't know. My brain is in a funny place when gets in a funny place when I'm EP. So let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. We got our way messages. Ready? And if you copy paste the raid message in my chat before we raid out, I'll give you a little goodbye smoochie. I see Rockwa wants a goodbye smoochie. Mwah! Sushi, do you want a goodbye smoochie? Hmm? I would be curious, actually, Sushi. If you don't mind asking, I am just a little curious. Oh, okay, and Sushi's ready. Mwah! All right. So, assuming I don't have yet another freaking migraine, I'm gonna actually do Toho tomorrow, which is what I was gonna do tonight. Let us hope this migraine subsides. It's definitely not as bad as it was earlier, so it's a good chance that some eeps will make it go away. So see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I will. Or until next time I see you. Take care of yourselves and have a good night. Bye bye. Okay.